Is your face making you look bigger than you actually are? If you've ever pondered this question, you're in the right place. We've all been there, feeling like our facial features could use a little pick-me-up. Well, today's topic is all about transforming your jawline through a fascinating method that I'm going to teach you in this video, so stay tuned and relax. There are various ways to change how your body looks. You can go to the gym, work on specific muscles, or do activities like running or playing sports. But what about your face? Can you do something to change how it looks? The way your face looks is mainly shaped by your jawline. Your jawline affects your mouth, cheeks, neck, and how symmetrical your face is. Many people find a strong, sharp jawline attractive. It's linked to qualities like strength, athleticism, confidence, and charisma, making it appealing to both men and women globally. Conversely, a weak jawline can make you look less attractive. It significantly reduces the appeal of your face. But here's the good news. If your jawline is weak, there's a DIY technique that can alter your face shape, sometimes within a few weeks. This method is called mewing, and it has become very popular lately. It's a way you can try at home to make your jawline look better. Unlike many do-it-yourself tricks, people have actually seen good changes with a simple but strong method. If you do it correctly, it can really change how your face looks. However, some folks do mewing the wrong way. Some are not patient, they want to see quick results. So they don't give this helpful method a chance to work properly. In this video, we'll tell you all about mewing, we'll talk about which methods are good to use, clear up some myths you shouldn't believe, and talk about the real changes you might see if you use this method regularly. Before we begin, remember one important thing. Mewing is like a home remedy for a problem that usually needs surgery or less physical therapy. Changing your face shape is not easy, and it doesn't work the same for everyone. So mewing has different opinions. Some people like it, others don't. Scientists still argue about whether mewing still works as we believe. Your mewing experience might not happen exactly as you expect. Some find it easy and quickly get a stronger jawline. Others might have some discomfort and find it hard to see changes. Whichever side you're on, keep going. That's the important thing. You might not notice big changes now, but if you suddenly stop mewing, you'll never see any. Alright, what does mewing actually do? Who came up with it, and why does it change how your face looks? So, mewing is all about where your tongue hangs out. Most people chill the tongue on the bottom of the mouth. But with mewing, you shift it from down there to the roof, called the palate. But why does this matter for your jawline? Your tongue is buddies with muscles in your mouth, jaw, chin, and neck. So how fit your tongue affects all those muscles that shape your face. Now let's bust a myth about mewing. Some say everyone should do it, but that's not always true. Mewing tweaks where your tongue rests, but some folks already have it in the right place. Maybe your tongue naturally sits on the roof of your mouth. To check, just close your mouth, relax, and get your tongue go where it feels comfy. Is it on the bottom or flat against your palate? If it's on the roof, you're good. But if it flops down, that's bad posture, making your jaw, chin, and neck muscles weak. By adjusting how your tongue sits, you can make your jaw muscles stronger and shape a more defined jawline. This idea comes from the person who started mewing, a dentist named John Mew. He invented the term mewing after realizing how the way your tongue sits affects the shape of your jaw. Mew began teaching others about this method, and some saw impressive changes. This jawlines look noticeably different because of how they position their tongues. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? If all you have to do is move your tongue to the top of your mouth, why do you need a detailed explanation? To answer that, let's try something simple. Put your tongue at the bottom of your mouth, then lift it to the roof. Not just the tip, but the whole thing, flat against the top. Can you do it? Many can't. Your tongue might not be strong or flexible enough. It's probably because you haven't used these muscles for a while, so they're not very strong right now. So when you first try mewing, it might be a bit tricky. You might feel tightness around your jaw and mouth. You might only get your tongue to the tip, but that's alright. Just like when you exercise your arms and legs at the gym, you have to work these muscles to get them stronger. It might make you a bit sore, but if you keep mewing regularly, you can focus on those weak muscles and better your facial shape. How can you do mewing? First, make your tongue more flexible. Move it from one side of your mouth to the other, touching the bottom and then the top. Don't worry about putting your tongue in tricky positions yet. Right now, just focus on getting better control over your tongue. Many people don't usually move their tongue on purpose, We use it when we talk, eat, and drink without thinking. But when you have to move it consciously, it might feel strange or uncomfortable. That's why starting with these easy exercises is important. After moving your tongue around for a few minutes, lift it to the roof of your mouth. Begin by putting the tip of your tongue behind your upper teeth, then try covering your palate with your tongue. Be sure to use your whole tongue, not just the front part. The back third is often neglected, but it works muscles in your jaw and neck, so give that part a good workout. While holding your tongue against your palate, you might want to let it drop back down, but remember, we're working to break that bad habit. Here's a common misunderstanding about mewing. Some people believe mewing is about making your tongue learn something new, but actually your tongue naturally belongs on the roof of your mouth. Long ago, tongues used to rest comfortably on the palate without much thought. However, along the way, many develop a bad habit, letting the tongues fall to the floor. This habit has been kept for years, and as a result, the jawlines suffer. It's similar to how slouching becomes a bad habit for some, affecting the spine's ability to stay upright. Just as with your spine, your tongue might not be too strong enough to stay in its most comfortable position. Mewing helps your tongue find its proper posture again. Even if you really want to let your tongue go back to the bottom of your mouth, try to resist. Instead, keep your tongue as close to the roof of your mouth as possible. For some, mewing is most effective as a structured exercise. Here's a straightforward mewing routine to do daily. Each time you lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth, hold it there for at least 15 seconds. Repeat this 10 times in the morning, 10 times around noon, and then 10 times in the evening. The aim is to make your tongue more flexible. Once it becomes a bit more flexible, attempt mewing while doing other things. Mew while working, studying, answering emails, cooking, watching TV, or walking your dog. Make mewing a regular part of your routine because doing it repeatedly establishes a pattern, and patterns bring results. As time passes, your tongue will become stronger. Closing that gap will become simpler and your muscles will develop. When you start seeing changes, you might think about stopping. However, keep practicing mewing every day until your tongue naturally rests on the roof of your mouth. If it becomes too easy, challenge yourself by mewing in different positions, like when you drink or chat with friends. Gradually, it becomes a habit. Over time, your tongue will rest on the roof without you even thinking about it. Your tongue will prefer being on the roof rather than the bottom because you've trained your muscles. You may also see big differences in your neck and jawline, which become stronger because mewing works on the lower part of your face. With discipline and a regular routine, you can use this method to reshape your face. Remember, transforming your facial structure is a journey, and it might not be the same for everyone. Whether you find mewing easy or a bit challenging, consistency is the key. Don't give up, keep going, and you might be surprised by the results. A massive thank you for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our future content.